Hi, I'm Jake, and this is a Wednesday edition of Autoweek TV. The Prius family is a hot seller, Chrysler is paring down its offerings, and 3 Italian supercar makers shut down production because of an earthquake. All that, plus Mark Vaughn tries a Solowheel and lives, barely. Let's get going. The Toyota Prius is now the 3rd top-selling car in the world after the Camry and the Ford Focus. Helping sales along are the Prius family's 4 cars, including a wagon and a plug-in. Prius sales soared in the first quarter, trailing the Camry by about 50,000 units and the Focus by about 25,000 units. The hybrid line gives the Toyota brand 3 cars in the top 10 for sales. Chrysler would drop the Jeep Compass and replace the Chrysler Town & Country minivan with a crossover in 2 years. This is part of CEO Sergio Marchionne's plan for each brand within the Chrysler Group to have its own identity. Automotive News reports that a smaller Chrysler brand crossover will replace the minivan. The Compass will get the axe because of its similarities to the Jeep Patriot. Marchionne also confirmed that an SRT version of the Dodge Dart is on its way. Ferrari, Maserati, and Lamborghini suspended their operations on Tuesday after an earthquake killed 10 people in northern Italy. The 3 car makers said that their factories weren't damaged, but they sent workers home anyway. The 5.8 magnitude quake hit Modena at 9 a.m. and was followed by a strong aftershock just after noon. About 5,000 workers at the 3 automakers were sent home. Production is scheduled to resume today. That's our news for today. We'll be back tomorrow. But stick around as West Coast editor Mark Vaughn does his best to tame the Solowheel unicycle. Trust us, it will leave you smiling. Enjoy the drive.
First, there was the wheel. Then the bicycle, the car, the unicycle, and now this, the Solowheel.
It's a self-balancing electric unicycle.
Did the world have a great demand for a self-balancing unicycle?
I don't think the world knew it did.
She's been doing this since she was 12.
No, I've been doing this since January last year. You can replace the car for a short distance city commute. Like, you don't have to get your car out just to go to the store and find parking or whatever. And you can also use it college campuses, getting around places like that, or just for fun. You can go for a ride in the park, whatever.
Could I try it?
If you have 20 minutes to learn it.
The lawyers are all sitting there going, personal injury lawsuit. There's that guy with the billboard on I-15. Have you been injured?
Yeah.
He is a partner in this. What's the worst thing that could possibly happen? Yeah? Uh-oh. Okay, so it didn't work out very well at CES in Las Vegas, but they mailed us our very own Solowheel, and we're going to try it here. It looks easy on TV, but it's really not. Down the little feet there. This will work. They said not to bend down, they said to stand up. Saw the girl do it. I think what's required here is some safety equipment. Let me get some. What could possibly go wrong? So, I think the next step, the logical step, is to run it through our usual retinue of autofile tests. The slalom, the skid pad, and the quarter mile. Let's go have a look at that, shall we? The problem is, when the Solowheel gets up to speed, it slows you down by leaning the wheel backwards. If you're not ready for this, you can be pitched forward at top speed, or about 10 miles per hour. When it did the same thing on our skid pad, I was ready. By the time we got to the drag strip, we had sort of gotten the hang of it. Well, at least we didn't fall off. Burnout! Woohoo! Okay, we're gonna stage. Got a stage. Later that same day, it's too bad we can't have these lights light up at the end of the quarter. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I think maybe if you were a little more talented than me, you might be able to master that and have fun if you lived in, say you lived in Manhattan and you wanted to go up and down Fifth Avenue, although you could probably walk. So what role does this have? Personal injury lawsuits. For Autoweek, this is Mark Vaughn.
Catch all the latest auto enthusiast news at Autoweek.com, in Autoweek Magazine and iPad Edition. Talk with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Autoweek USA.